I just did a lot of hours of online at home work, but I was too excited to not open this now, so I'm gonna do it. I skipped the video last month because there's just so much going on for me, and I haven't even really used the stuff in it that much, but so sorry. There's our little menu. I feel like it's so like short this time. It's cute. And Smarties. I'm excited. They're so little, I don't know. First of all, I feel like my favorite color is actually purple, but like this color combination, like so pretty. I love this sticker. And then here we have a Plumchester fine liner, but it's an 8, so it's kind of bigger. I like them kind of thick. And then ooh, a Daniel Smith extra fine watercolor stick. I love new like watercolor mediums to work with because I don't actually like watercolor paint. I don't know why, but I love watercolor effects, so I'm excited to use this. Daniel Smith is like usually pretty expensive, but I'll get to that in a minute. I'm trying to see if there's a color on it. Ooh, word I can't pronounce, violet. Quinacridone violet. And a brush pen, which is amazing. Maybe? Oh, okay. So the brush is just like stored back. I was like, I don't see the brush, but like, here's what the package looks like, and I guess like it's turned inside itself, so that's pretty cool. Makes it smaller, kind of like portable travel. I love water brush pens for all the not watercolor that I do. And we have two, I'm guessing this is watercolor, but yes, 2 watercolor pans, which I mean, I am excited, but I also bought the watercolor thing last month as like an extra thing. So maybe that's why we got a lot of our colorless stuff. I don't know, but look at these colors. It's like a gold, like a bright yellow. It literally says bright yellow on it. A bright yellow, and then like you can go over it with this gold. I'm excited to use these. It's very cool. Actually have to draw someone a bee, so maybe I'll do that with all of my new things. I'll just make that as my thing. I could figure it out, all of these things with a bee. Okay, well, stick around to figure out what I actually do with it, if I make my bee or not, and for swatches and price breakdown and everything. And here's everything, and now I'm taking it all away. First, we're going to start with the Plumchester P8 Fine Liner. It's a $2.99 retail. It's a new product and the Artsnacks exclusive. Lay down your boldest ideas with the Plumchester P8 Fine Liner, the newest member of the Plumchester family. The P8 features a thick 0.8mm tip that delivers consistent and strong lines with pigmented black ink and a metal-encased nib. The sturdy pen will become a staple in your art supply stash. Now we have the Kuretake Zig Brush H2O, or Brush 2O, H2O, Petite Water Brush. It's a $4 retail. Create beautiful washes of color with the mini Brush H2O water brush. Painting on the go has never been easier. Store the tip with the brush end facing into the barrel to make it even more compact while also protecting the bristles To use, fill the barrel with water and give it a light squeeze to get the liquid flowing. Here we have the Daniel Smith Extra Fine Watercolor Stick. It is a $14.75 retail price. Experience the magic of Daniel Smith Extra Fine Watercolors in an exciting new way. Made from the same superior pigments as Daniel Smith watercolor paint, this stick features high intensity and light fastness. It can be applied with a wet brush or used as a unique drawing tool. The tip can even be sharpened for more precision. Save the shavings. You can create paint by adding water to them. Here we have the Kuretake Zig Gansai Tambi watercolor pens, which are $2.50 each, and it's the staff favorite. Practice the art of traditional Japanese watercolor painting with Gansai Tambi watercolors. These professional quality paints have a highly blendable and smooth consistency. The intense colors are more opaque than European and American watercolors, so try them out on both light and dark paper. So the total value of this box was $26.74, which is more than I paid for. So that's always the goal, I think, what makes this so great. So I really enjoyed all of these products for the most part. As you could have probably seen when I was swatching this watercolor stick out, it left like a lot of color like right where I drew. It was really hard to get rid of that and blend that out. But when I decided to use it by wetting the stick and drawing with the stick wet, it worked a lot better. That's probably how you're supposed to use it. So I'm glad I figured that out. I actually looked up how to use them. So glad I did that because it worked a lot better. And I could draw on it and it would come out pretty dark, but you could always blend that out. Or you can draw on another piece of paper and just take the color from it. The yellow and the gold were really nice. As I said earlier, I'm not huge into actual paint, but I found this very easy to use and I really liked it, and I would buy more of them. I think the gold went really nicely. It went on really thin and really thick, and both colors looked really good, so I put it on really thin over the yellow, so the yellow wasn't so bright and just had like a little bit of shine to it. And then I used it thicker, as you can see in the wings, and I put it over the black and over the violet, and I'll put it more over the violet, I think, later in the video, and it looked really good that way too. This watercolor brush pen is really nice. I really liked it. It didn't leak at all. I like that you can turn it inside of itself and take it wherever you want. The little label said not to carry it with water in it. I don't know that would do. Maybe it's just like to prevent leaking, whatever. But I really think that's awesome that you can make it smaller and the bristles will be protected because it'll be inside of it. The pen, which I'm using right now, was good. Like, it was good when I did the hexagons and everything like that. When I started going over the paint, it stopped working really well. So I'd have to like scribble on another piece of paper to get it to work again, and I've never had that issue because it was completely dry, so it's not like I was dipping it into wet water or anything. So I don't really know what that was about. That's never happened to me with other liners, so I don't know. But overall, I really liked everything in this box, and I thought it was a really great box, and it makes me excited for next month. I love this piece too, so thanks for watching.